Welcome to Fridays at the Front. I'm Will. This is a collaboration between the Shenandoah Valley Battlefields Foundation and Civil War Digital Digest. We want to bring great stories to you from here in the Shenandoah Valley and encourage you to come and see them for yourself. This little two-track right here is T-Berry Road, and it heads east off the Valley Pike, and that happens just south of Tom's Brook. The Valley Pike is now Route 11, and just past it is 81. The main fight from Tom's Brook, October 9th, 1864, is taking place on the other side of the freeway and on the other side of the Valley Pike. We're over here because our story takes place here on the east side of the battlefield on the Confederate right and the Federal left. The story today is that we have two Ivy Leaguers facing each other. Both of these men are non-professionals, but both of these men are greatly respected. As we look to the north, we see Charles Lowell's Reserve Brigade of the Cavalry Corps making its way south on the Federal left. Lowell is a Harvard grad. He joined the 2nd Massachusetts, worked his way up. His men respect him, and when he was given a brigade, it was his regiment, and the rest were regular cavalry. He has that much respect from the leadership of the Army of the Potomac Cavalry. Come the other side, and we have Bradley Johnson, a lawyer who has degrees from both Harvard and Princeton, comes to service and serves with the Confederate Cavalry. Both of these men, Ivy Leaguers, collide here at Tom's Brook. How does it go? Well, let's just be honest. This is what we call the beginning of the Woodstock races. The Federals call it derisively, but it's at a point where it's just not possible for the Confederacy. Let's face it, they are outnumbered greatly. Johnson has less than 800 men in his brigade. Lowell comes at him, and Lowell has support. Lomax's entire division is here. Johnson and another brigade side by side. Lowell is the anvil. The hammer of Devon's brigade comes in from the side. As the Confederates start to break, they're getting word from Rosser over on the Confederate left that he can't hold either, and they're falling back. There's no choice but to fall back here. The horses are more worn. They're not getting as much grain. The weapons aren't as good. The men are being depleted. The attrition of battle in the Shenandoah Valley really shows up here for the Confederacy. Johnson has no choice but with the rest of the Confederates. They're off to the races, off to Woodstock. But you've got a place like this where you can see history. You can see two fellas with Ivy League degrees, one north, one south, both pre-war non-professional soldiers, made their trade as soldiers, took their time. And you see Lowell's terrain here is rather rough. His men, when they charge in columns of fours. That makes them not very wide, narrow, but really deep, so there's a press. They have the advantage in numbers, and they go ahead and use it, and they push the Confederates south and back to Woodstock and further. You can come here. The Shenandoah Valley Battlefield Foundation has preserved property from this battlefield. Other institutions have markers and monuments up. There's a lot to see here about this one-day cavalry fight in late 1864. If you're a horse fan, if you're a history fan, come to the valley and check it out for yourself. We'll see you soon.